Hey cupcakes, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Like, share, and subscribe. So, happy Saturn day. I'll make sure you get up and handle your business. Do what you need to do. You know, I like to get up and do what I need to do and be done by between 9 and 12, the latest. Sometimes 9 o'clock. Because I have other stuff that I like to do. I like to kick it, yo. I like to have fun. I like to relax. Okay? Yes. I like to be ready in case somebody's like, yo, you want to roll? Hell yeah. So I get up and do what I need to do. And I hope y'all doing the same. Don't be sitting there wasting away, especially if you don't have no children. Hit the bricks. I saw somebody the other day and they was like, damn, he's that old. And I'm like, hell yeah. They're like, wow, life is life. And I'm like, word. Life is life, and like I have adults. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, I need to finish the mission. I'm seeing a couch. Somebody could live like in the city by like Washington, D.C., like downtown. I'm seeing a waterfall as well. Somebody could have like a yellow lamp. Something about yellow, something about hummus, which is very nutritious. You know what I'm saying? And then nachos. Nachos is just bland. You know? So, yeah. Satisfaction, to say the least. Maybe some of y'all need grounding. Something about your creativity, your solar plexus, orange, shake roll, you know, yellow. So something about your creativity. Okay. I heard something about brain food. So y'all, I'm telling y'all really eating better. I could see it. A lot of greens, a lot of beans, lentil, quinoa or something. I always mess it up. When I used to work at the country clubs, them motherfuckers used to love their quinoa. I'm telling you, them people would eat them salads like that was the busiest station, the salad. So I feel like a lot of y'all getting back into greenery, or y'all just outside. It's the time. It's summer. This is what we've been waiting for it to get warm. When I tell you I pulled out my bin yesterday, I'm looking at it right now. With all my summer stuff, all the new shit that I bought that has just been sitting there for years. Oh yeah. And I could fit it. It's over. I'm trying to tell you something about leopard print. Okay, somebody could have like a leopard print nightgown. I'm hearing angels descending in the night sky. Yeah. So I'm not sure what y'all got going on, but I love it. Keep on keeping on, okay? Push through. That was the word for me for the year. Push through and shine. Do not dim your light for no one. Do I want to use these? Y'all, I got so many new decks in here. I just don't feel like getting. I don't keep forgetting. I just be like, I'm going to take them out. But I need to cleanse them and stuff, you know? But there's some new decks I want to dip into. But let's look at this for right now. Yeah. Who is this? And why they like this? Why are they disappointed? Oh, because they're blocked. You're protected. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you out here having fun. What I just said, dancing in the rain. Oh, y'all out here dancing in the rain? I see a little girl with her mouth open, and it's raining at a wedding. So it could have rained on your wedding outside. That's good luck. That's good luck. Okay, let's see what's going on. That is good luck. I hear somebody praying. I renounce and denounce any covenant I came into in a dream state, both known and unknown. I'm in covenant with the Most High God. I renounce and denounce any covenant I came into the dream state, both known and unknown. I'm in covenant with the Most High God. I renounce and denounce any covenant I came into the dream state, both known and unknown. I'm in covenant with the Most High God. Ashe, ashe. I know that's right. You better renounce that shit. You ain't gonna put no struggle on me, honey. No heaviness on me. I return that shit. May it be 333 times 3. Yes, honey. What I said, bitch. What I said. Bitch better have my money. Don't be on me up. Bitch better have my money. Please don't call me up. Pay me what you owe me. Hey. Okay. Hey. Hey. Look at that. Somebody is hella disappointed. I don't know if this is family, a group of people who cannot. I heard. What I heard? Jack my no swagger jacking. I heard no swagger jacking. You know, I had a painting that said no swagger jacking from a Libra. So a Libra could be significant. Somebody could have gave you something, but it had an attachment onto it, and that's how they were siphoning or able to connect. Yeah, they gave you something. It was something about an art piece or an amulet or something. They could have gave you money. You could have been exchanging money, and it's like they taking your pentacles, your energy, your light, and they pouring out your shit. Oof. Yeah. Somebody could be highly upset because you're winning and they are where they are. Ice me out. Somebody's being frozen in place. And I kept getting that reference. Where's that paper? I kept seeing ice. I kept seeing pigs. And I kept seeing ice and pigs. And we know pigs are a hot commodity. They eat their own. So I'm like, I don't know if somebody wanted y'all to just be out here like, I don't know, it's also given a do not cast your pearls against swine or something like that. Somebody could have, yo, this is crazy. Bitch better have my money. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles with the star card. Ooh, man. This is generational wealth. Generational wealth, wish fulfillment at its finest. It don't get no better than this. All we need to see is the Fool card, the Sun card, the Wheel of Fortune. Bitch better have my money. Don't be blowing me up. Tower card. Please don't haul me up. Pay me what you owe me. This could be people from your past having a tower. Sudden realization, epiphany. Okay? I'm telling you, bitch better have my money. Don't be blow me up. These people could be sad now because they could have paid someone to like mess with you. Wow, I heard top of the morning. Okay. Empress, yeah. They try to block you, baby. From your 10 of Cups. Ooh-wee. Around this last moon. And you ate that shit up. Ate that shit up. Ate it up. They really try to block you, or your abundance was protected. Okay? This 9 of Wands, battered and abused, feeling victimized. I feel like you finished the fucking mission. You were on a mission, and I feel like they thought they were going to interrupt that. I don't know who this King of Wands is, but I'm going to need him to fall back. Yeah, something got rejected. And you see my hand kind of like, yeah, some sneaky deceptive behavior was rejected. Or you rejected some type of communication. Or maybe somebody tried to speak something over your life and you're like, I don't think it's going to work, love. Yeah, I don't think. Okay. Butterflies could be significant. Hearts could be significant. Ladybugs. I'm telling you, this is straight fertility. Abundance all around. Yeah, you're pregnant. Somebody could be pregnant. This could have been somebody's baby shower who went off with a hitch, or today's a baby shower. Congratulations. I want to tell you what it is, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. But I'm pretty sure I have an idea, and I'm pretty sure you know too. Okay? I'm pretty sure you know too. But yeah, a lot of yellow. You could be having like a bumblebee party, or maybe this was very expensive. Y'all could be having it like at a castle or something in the mountains. This could even be like a birthday party, or this could be a wedding. Look, it's giving wedding. Congratulations if y'all getting married today. Yeah, I love it. Could have been a lot of stress putting it together. Somebody could be getting married before they get too big. Yeah, there's a lot of love around you. This could definitely be baby shower too. I love it. Can y'all invite me? Because you know bitch love to be at places. Yo, they got this white party coming up. This Caribbean white party coming up. It's a day party. And it's out here. And I'm like, yo, that is like 5 minutes from my house. I could walk there. I think I'm going to be up in there. I think I'm going to be up in there. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna step out my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This could be prayer work. Okay, cleansing, clearing. Okay, this could be affirmations, manifestation. You could have been lighting candles. Okay, you could have been doing burning rituals, because this looked like a burning bowl to me. And y'all sending it up to the ethers. Ancestor money. Yeah. This is balance. The star card gives me balance. Some of y'all could be something about giants as well. I'm seeing giants. Like I'm seeing them in my house, just standing right, one there, one there. It's like I'm seeing a picture. You know how the TV screen is going, but I'm seeing something completely different. I'm seeing like security. Y'all could be having security at the function. Well, obviously, because if there's somebody over here in that 5 of Cups, child, who has time? 1334 could be significant. Something could be closing out due to some type of enlightenment. Okay. Yeah, they're big. These things are huge. But they got on regular suits. You know? I see a big hall. This is giving like a castle or something. Look. Somebody could be watching. Yeah. Maybe somebody tried to bind you last night. Something about dogs and pets. Somebody, the pets are going to be like the ring bearers, or the, you know, they're going to be pulling the basket. The little girl's going to be on to do the flowers. But I feel like somebody wants y'all to feel some type of heaviness, or, and we rebuke it. We return it to whoever the fuck it belongs to, because bitch, we don't need it. We don't need that type of energy. Yeah, return it to whoever it may belong to. Okay, I hope none of y'all wasn't eating in the dream state And if y'all work, because that prayer come like somebody was eating. Yeah, they renounce that shit. Do not claim that. This is beautiful, y'all. Y'all gonna give this up? Hell no. Bia. I don't know what y'all need to do, bitch. I better shake it off. Dance it off, okay? Yeah, look. Renounce that shit, honey. Renounce it. Yeah. Let me ring my bell. I don't want to ring it too loud. I don't want to wake up everybody in the house. Okay, so what else? So we got some money here, honey. Money on. Yes. This could be healing your bloodline from any past discretions. This is major healing. An energy shift. I don't know if the ancestors are like, yes. Keep doing that clearing work. Keep on keeping on. Okay? Aquarius. Virgo. Some of y'all can have a Virgo Pluto. Okay? Virgo Pluto, Virgo Moon, or Aquarius Pluto, or Venus. Okay? Virgo Mercury, or Aquarius Mercury. That's star quality, honey. This could be some of y'all like overnight success, because I'm seeing the glowing. Y'all can have like a blue aura. I'm seeing, this is like overnight. Day and night. Yeah. You could have been putting in a lot of work with that 7 of Pentacles. Invested a lot into something, and now it's finally taking off. It's taking shape. Yeah, the community. Okay, I don't know if the community is seeing you, but something could be going on with the community. A home life, a group of people, family. Okay, bitch, what I said. Then I say, all we need to see is this card right here. Okay, it's up and it's stuck. This is set. Look, it's set. What's that? 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Empress. Your money is looking good. This is all money out here. What y'all did? Oh my God. Do y'all know my Cash App? Let me, do y'all know my Cash App? Yo, why I went on my shit yesterday, right? And I went to go into the description to, put something in there, and my whole description was gone. I'm like, if they don't stop fucking playing with my shit, yo. They don't stop playing with my shit, because I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I promise you. Look, this is what I'm trying to tell you. They keep fighting a battle. Like, they keep attacking you. I don't know what is their issue. I don't know if they just don't like the fact that you're happy, you're bubbly, you're fun. You know who you are, you're authentic. Like, you're comfortable in your fucking skin. Or, bitch, they don't like the way you look, your skin. They're jealous of your beauty. I don't know what it is, but these people want a fucking problem. Look. And you too busy winning. Look. Chaba. Look at them. They angrier than a bitch. And you're focused. These people are children. They are very immature, and I feel like they want you to feel so fed up that you be like, I'm gone. Hell no. I ain't going. We won't go. Yeah. And they standing there and they're just waiting and watching. But they gonna watch you get this bag. Look at that. Child bye. If you don't want it, send it over here. Okay? If you do not want it, look at that. Okay? And they know you telling the truth. And that's why they really bad. Because they like, yo, she's dead ass. Yeah, look. I don't know if they're waiting to see if you're going to get this. They could be watching and stalking you. So be careful. This could be like a whole setup. Yeah. Somebody could be trying to manipulate something. Yeah. Then they come and attack you. This could definitely be a setup. I see somebody standing in front of their house. Be careful at these baby showers and out of. That's probably why you need security. That's why I saw those two giants, because you might need security. You might be coming up so good, bitch, that you're gonna need security to be with you standing outside your house at 2020 o'clock. And remember, I told you where I live, they put security in the hallway, and I was like, the nigga's right by my door. Check the play, baby. Check the fucking play. Okay, Spirit, what's this 10 of Pentacles with the star? Let me get a little more. Bitch. Bitch. Like you said, it's a fact. That's the truth. It ain't. They like, whip it one more time. Wanna see you whip it, show me what you write. So grab hey, so gonna whip it, make it whip it, and whip it right. Whip it all night. Ooh, I don't know what y'all did last night, but you did it. Okay, I don't know what you did last night. Whatever manifestation work you did, whatever energy you was in yesterday, it's up and it's stuck. I heard choo choo. Yes. Look. Somebody is confused out here. How something was, who this? How something, I don't know if somebody was doing something to stop this individual, or this was who's doing it. There go the wheel. I told you. They wanted something to shift for you badly, though, but it didn't. It shift for you just like it needed to. And we saw the Emperor and the Empress. So this could be a couple, because the Empress was with that 9 of Wands. Tower. Yeah, they could have been sending you some type of work because they seen you successfully getting through something, and they utilized this moon that just passed to do some type of work and to keep you probably stuck, feeling like abandoned or something. But now you heal from all of that. They could do a lot of moon work on you. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, yeah, things is moving on. Moving on up. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Child. I don't even want to go nowhere, go any further. Look at the bottom. I don't even want to go any further. Let's just do a little clarifies and we out. Okay. I'm going to go get my toes done, honey. Yes. Yeah, look. Something sparked up last night. Look at this. That new moon put you on the map. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're comfortable now with the chaos. Y'all heard it. You're comfortable now with the chaos. You're, everybody know that chaos is just uncontrolled magic. So I don't know if you was like, let's do it. I don't know if you felt some type of blockage yesterday, or coldness, or you seen and you just, it was 23:41. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, look. You got your spark back. Some of y'all could have went out last night and got a little buzz. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, some type of renewal. It says powerful inner transformation. And we did see the Tower yesterday in the reverse. And I told you it was internally. I don't know if this was like a realization, some type of epiphany, just honing in. 24, processing something. Okay. Realizing that if you want stability, if you want your money to flow, you're going to have to tighten up. Something could have happened in 2024. You could have got a love offer in it was 24:42 and you rejected it. So 24 is significant. You could have had a major awakening in 2024. And I cut it again on love offer. So maybe something is coming back around from 2024. Okay, yeah. Somebody might realize, like, yo, that person was a rare find. You know what I'm saying? They could be realizing now why they met you. And then look how they're talking. They're talking like they're not together. They're talking like, oh, hey Johnny, hey Becky, where's Roger? Me and Roger aren't together anymore. Oh, really? This guy just looked like he's there and she's there, and it's both like, oh wow, nice to see you again. You know? And then look at the little girl. She love that man. I don't know who that man is. That must be her grandfather with the dogs. Look at the dogs. The dog's watching like, you better not even. You know what I'm saying? So something about a guard dog. You have protection, okay? You have loyal protectors around you, hidden helpers. Okay, you've always had them since a little girl. And the way I could look at this too, this could even be like a father and a daughter, right? A father and a daughter. Oh, he got something in his hand too, I think. I think he got a drink in his hand. Oh, yeah. Oh, the dogs. She love that man, the little girl. Yeah. He must be visiting. This dude is visiting them. It's a party. It looked like a party. The dogs is watching. Something significant about your root chakra too. And his hair looked like sacral, solar plexus energy. Yeah, let me leave this here. But yeah, so this is good. This is good. You could have went last night and let your hair down. Maybe that's what Spirit wanted you to do. Go out and have a good time. 27/27/99. Some of y'all could be Scorpios, Virgos. Your birthday could be on 9/9. You could have significant Scorpio placements. You could be double Scorpio, double Sagittarius energy. Yeah, isolation. Yeah, you got been waiting for a long time for this. Waiting for a long time for some type of key. I'm trying to tell you, there was a lot of delays. This could even be a new home here. A new home. Wish fulfillment. And Spirit is giving you the clarity like it's a go. All right, let's break it down and we out, because I ain't even gonna say it, y'all, because every time we say it, yeah, here you go. You might be getting some good news from a woman who is a angel in the spirit. You know, this person could have passed, and you could have been really sad when this person passed. All right, what's this? 10 of Pentacles. Is it up in the air? Yeah. It's up in the air. It's all about divine timing. So it's looming. It's in the environment. Not knowing where you stand. Situation, decision, still undecided. Yeah, my throat. Some of y'all might need to speak up. Uncertain about something, lacking stability. Not no more. This is family. This could be somebody who I told you had to leave behind. Because who's going to jeopardize that? Not I. Who is going to jeopardize that? It was time for y'all to find yourself. And did I not say something about hearts? This is like the third or fourth heart we've seen. This heart is up in the air. Something about heart balloons. Something could have happened on Valentine's Day. Also, we saw the heart with the Empress. I said some heart. Butterflies are significant. Ladybugs are significant. And we just saw that heart. The love offer was a heart. Was it not? Okay. What's this star? Angel and divine timing again. This is healing work, prayer work, okay? Energy restoration, star family, star seeds. Secretly dating someone. Yeah, this could be like a reconciliation. Okay. All right, what's the star? Dreams. Yes. Vivid dreaming, dream messages, reaching for your dreams. Your dreams are calling you, the power of imagination. Didn't I say something about dreams? Some of y'all might need to keep your dreams a secret. Maybe y'all need to decode it a little bit better, or you're getting messages in your dreams about something and spirit might not want you to reveal it, you know? Yeah. Some type of contract you got coming in. It's giving love is in the air. And with these two people standing here, I feel like this could even be like an ex-person, because it looked like she know him. It looked like that's her daughter and that's like a grandfather or something, and they're all at a function. So this could be somebody's birthday party, like 80th birthday party, 70th, 90th birthday party. And you know, yeah, maybe your dreams are telling you that you're gonna heal something, or you possibly gonna meet a star, you're gonna become a star. Yeah, you and somebody gonna be a powerhouse for real. Good news, boundaries, and happiness. Look at that. And you might have had to cut somebody off with this sword. You might have had to tell them a couple of words like, look, this is not that, okay? This is not that. 1, 2, 3, 4 is significant. Okay, what's this Ace of Swords? Bitch, I cannot. Soulmates. You know the truth. You know who you're supposed to be with. Harmonious partnership, a powerful love, soul family groups, a bond that helps you grow. Yeah, they could be on their way. Okay, your community, your soul tribe with this group, with this 10 of Pentacles here. Okay, and they're gonna help you heal, and you're gonna help them heal. You could be meeting them in the dream state. You're getting the clarity, so you're gonna possibly start meeting these people like in real life. That's dope. But y'all have to connect in the dream state first. Yeah, look, this could be a party. That's what I'm saying. Y'all could have had a party all dancing in the rain in the dream state. But she look like she ain't got no face, child. Or something. Yeah, you might not be able to see these people, but you can see their silhouette. Damn, what am I seeing? It's a woman standing there. This right here look like a portal to me, like an opening. Or maybe you're seeing orbs, or you're not actually seeing people, you're seeing orbs and stuff. Maybe you think you're flying, because look. You see it? You see the little sparkles and stuff? And then look at the sparkles here too. Yeah. Something is about the ground for y'all. I'm telling y'all. Something is about the ground. Something about last night. Or the stars are significant. I don't know if you did a prayer at night. I don't know if you did a prayer at night underneath the stars, underneath the moon. to your ancestors. You could have burned something and released something, and bitch, remember I said it's up and it's stuck? Yeah, it's coming, it's about the ground. Because you know air balloons, what goes up must come down type energy. Yeah, maybe they sending you down to, maybe you're going to meet this person at the beach, okay? Because remember that she got a two-piece on. Maybe you're going to see somebody at the beach. This could be like a balloon release. You know what I'm saying? Child. Maybe somebody's having a party or something's coming up and you're going to see this manifestation. Bitch, I cannot make it up. I said reconciliation. But this could have been somebody who put you in a third party, or there was a extra component. Okay? Family could have been the interference with this Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah. Some type of unfinished business. Y'all want to go around one more again? I heard one more again. Yeah, reconciliation is definitely on the board. Let's do some of the what's the tea. I got my computer, my laptop on over here. Not my laptop. My iPad. Not my iPad. What am I talking about? My keyboard. I have a wireless keyboard. This is so wonderful. You could, maybe that's the party. Y'all finishing up you were building a home. And last night was the first night you slept in it. And as soon as you woke up feeling refreshed this morning. That's another thing too. Maybe where you live was not healthy. You could be freer. You know, maybe I need to move. This could be you guys traveling in y'all dream, astral projecting to y'all person. And you finding out like, yeah, you getting the clarity. You might have seen who this was. You might be kicking it with them, and maybe you had to rescue them. Maybe you on a mission to rescue them, free them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Something about 57, 75. Somebody could be 57 years old. Maybe somebody's a little insecure about their age. Maybe they feel like you're not going to want them because they're that old. That's not old though, child. And we don't talk about that enough, about like menopause and people getting older and seniors and stuff like that. Because a lot of people start getting depressed, like, you know what I'm saying? Because they feel like they're getting old and they're going to miss out on something, or they're being left behind. And that's farthest from the case. It's just like, you know, you have to make yourself happy. Nobody else is going to make you happy. And this could even be somebody realizing that they grandparents need the grandkids around. Maybe somebody needs to change their ways. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody's considering getting a dog or being more adaptable and getting out of those. Yeah, you could be ignoring somebody because you know they ain't shit. But somebody might be realizing, like, I need some healing work. I really need to do better. You know? What's this Ten of Pentacles, but up in the air? I'm telling you. Dodging a bullet. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Protected by haters? I would think it would say protected from haters, but maybe it's a typo. I don't know, child, but yeah. Kissing ass and played out. Ooh. Something about hands. Yeah, somebody could have been married. You see, she got a ring on, or he got a ring. It looked like women hands, but you never know. Yeah. And this could have even been somebody who there was like a family function or a gathering or a community, and these people were expecting, and you never showed up. Because this looked like she over the mountains. You know, you could have went away with somebody. 4004. That man, he's looking kind of disappointed, but he has the kids around him. But you know when you're expecting to see somebody, and this man have his hand in his pocket, so it's like, oh yeah, like they're just making conversation, but that's not who they really want to be talking to. Somebody head could be in the clouds because they could be realizing, or whoever this is could be realizing, like, I really dodged a bullet with this crazy bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Or maybe they're talking about it. This could even been somebody who was in a shooting. You know? Scarcity tactics travel. So this could have been somebody who was in a shooting and over here faking smiles and shit. Yeah. Escaping crazy people. Yeah, it could have been a whole shooting and shit. And somebody is just healing and falling back outside. Some type of PTSD. This could even be like military people who are back home and they're celebrating this person. And that could be who it is. Yeah. What that say? Marrying for money. Ooh, bitch. Yeah, they could have realized, like, yo, this person only wanted me for my dollars. Yeah, what's this? Forcer and quarter case. Is this a GRAPE? Did somebody try to attack somebody in the dream state? Because this is what we clarifying. Did somebody try to force somebody? Maybe somebody try to bind themselves to someone, whoever that King of Wands was. Somebody could have tried to, like, assault y'all in the dream state. They try to give you, like, some type of spiritual, because you out here winning. Y'all got to be careful, collective. I only want one, so I'm only going to take one. What's this star card with the dreams? Ooh. What's the star card with the dreams? It's like anything could come out. Hooked. Yes. Cyberbullying. So this could be somebody like watching y'all, astral projecting, in their feelings, crying, trying to connect with you in the dream state. Yeah, some of y'all gonna realize that all this abundance wouldn't have came to you if you would have stayed with whoever this was, or you allowed whoever this was to. Yeah, a thief. Look, y'all seen it fall? Yes. Maybe y'all thought somebody was y'all soulmate. Y'all could have seen this person in the dream state, but you still was up in your head a little bit. But you're going to be getting confirmation like you dodged a major bullet, because this person would have just hooked their fucking claws into you and took you for everything. Yeah, but you unbothered because you could have released something. And remember I came in here and I said, no swagger jacking? Hello. Robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Yes, somebody was coming to play with your goddamn feelings. With your heart. Somebody could have played with your heart, and they realizing now that you were their soul tribe. You were supposed to help them heal these generational, curses or traumas, or y'all was supposed to build some type of family together, legacy, and they fumbled you bad, bitch. Legal troubles, yeah. Somebody could be having some problems right about now. Yeah, so you could have released somebody right on time, because somebody would have been like a cancer. This right here is giving me like poison. You know how you inject and then this shit just spread? That's probably what they was trying to do to you in the dream state. But you could have healed. That prayer came in with the star card. You could have prayed, could have did a cleanse or even a fast, did a burning ritual, okay, to reclaim yourself, or you know what I'm saying? You know how they say when you do those, an obsessive lover, look, when you do those things, when those things happen in the dream state, especially if you're eating, some of y'all could have been eating pizza in y'all dreams. This could be somebody y'all rejected. So y'all could have been eating pizza in y'all dream and woke up like, oh shit, I wasn't supposed to be eating in the dream state. Y'all could be newly on y'all spiritual journey and y'all learning certain things, and you like, bitch, I ain't gonna be scared. rebuke. Start praying. All you gotta do is prayer and fast. Prayer and fast. Prayer and fast. You hear me? So some of y'all could have been praying for the last 10 days. Okay, through this new moon. And today's the first day after that new moon. Okay, and you might have a clear understanding on who your person is and who is not. Because you've seen that somebody saw your light. They saw that you are a healer. And they try to come into the dream state to attach something to you. Some type of cord. You could even did a cord cutting. Hello, with this star here. Yeah, because somebody seen that you were wealthy. You had some type of inheritance or wealth coming in. And they try to throw you off. Okay? Okay? When it comes to your stability. Wow. What's this Ace of Swords and the Soulmate? 45, 54, 99 again. So something could be closing out. Something that was hidden. Some type of moon energy. Ego. Yeah, hurt ego. Cyberbullying again. This could have been somebody online and you blocked their ass. You could have realized somebody was playing in your face. Because somebody was recently on somebody came on my shit and it was in Hebrew. And I know it was in Hebrew because I have a Hebrew keyboard. Okay? And I was like, why the fuck they writing me, you know? So I translated it and I'm just like, the fuck? So I deleted it. I asked Spirit like, and I deleted it. And then there was another motherfucker on there who said some low vibrational shit. Like their name. Their name was an automatic red flag. And I was like, I'm deleting this, Spirit. And the car was like, baby, baby. Like the car's horns were going crazy when I said, I'm deleting this, Spirit. Like, yes, gladly. Okay. So somebody hurt ego, getting in way of relationship, etc. Didn't we see something about third party with the reconciliation? We got this yesterday. Yeah. Once you once you reconcile with this person, you're going to see that this is the true love offer, that you attracted this person. You were not willing to risk anything just because you were bored. Yeah, somebody on the back end is really sad because you getting this good news. Yeah, luck is finally on your side because you set boundaries with whoever this was. You put your happiness first. You magnetized this. You called this in. You manifested this. Okay? But I feel like you had to heal some type of generational curse or trauma off the bloodline first. Some type of instability. Okay? I feel like you could have even like released people who were in this lack mentality or in this survival mode. And you weren't on that type of trajectory anymore. You had to let people know, like, because I remember I used to tell this person, like, you cannot be like that. Like, you are really successful. And I don't know how you don't see that. You don't went to school. You don't raise your kids. Like, you went to college. You graduated with honors. You got your master's. Like, you are renowned, like, professor. Like, you are big shit. You walking around here like a sad case, a sad sack of bag of you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to put a little pep in your step and stop letting people feel like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, me know, but me have to go out work because me have to eat, I me have to this, I me have to that. And I'm just like, well, if you stay like that, you're going to be completely where the fuck you're at. But you're not going to be around here with that because I said, do you see me? I don't even have to do too much and I got everything I need. And I think that's why people be jealous of you, because they think you don't be doing nothing, but you do what you need to do when you need to do it. But you don't have to do too much. You're a spiritual walking black card. You know what I'm saying? You are going to magnify these things to you. especially if you're a motherfucking generator, okay? So I don't know who this was who tried to come in like they was your soulmate, or somebody tried to trick you out of your spot, but you knew what you had to do. You knew somebody was in their ego. You out here bruising egos. Okay, look. Bruising egos. I told you had a reconciliation coming in. And it's because you're in your purpose now. You're deciding to elevate, grow, evolve. You could have had a major spiritual awakening, a major change. And I love this for y'all. I want to go around one more, but it's giving fishy. Wolf in sheep clothing, yeah. You could have realized that somebody was just in their ego and they just wanted to latch onto you because they knew you were coming into some blessings, okay? Blessings. Yeah. Somebody could be crying over you. Oh, well, collective. They should have did better. Make better choices. Let's close out with this. No. Let's close out with this. Yeah, man. And this could be a family too, who you could have healed from. And some type of inheritance is coming to you. Maybe this inheritance was lingering somewhere and these people try to take it from you. Or they try to just come around. Look, abundance. They try to take it from you. And whoever that woman was in the spirit, or maybe there was an angel who made sure you found out about this. This could even been family hiding money from you, hiding that you're a star. You know what I'm saying? These people could have been in their ego. They could have been in their feelings. Maybe they feel like you didn't deserve this. A lot of blue here, a lot of emotion. Okay? A lot of emotion. People were just in their feels. It's like, why her? Why him? Why do they have to have that? Yeah. And they might see you like, oh, she's already doing good. He's already doing good. Why do you need to give them more? Because that's their calling. Yes. That's their birthright. Something about your birthright. You were born a star, possibly an heir with this crown here. And Spirit's just been waiting to crown you. Okay? And then here come the soulmate. And everybody else in their ego just gonna have to take it. You know what I'm saying? I heard take that, take that. This could have been somebody who tried to force you. Or maybe you were in a situation where you got violated. And this is why you're getting this. Okay? Somebody could have did this to make you feel like, you know what they do to make they feel like they took your power. They took your, you know? But no, Spirit was like, you getting that back tenfold. And abundance came again. Let's just take it. I'm telling you, look, the enemies came out yesterday. That's what they wanted. They wanted. But I told you, y'all walking miracle. Y'all could be shamans out here. Okay? Powerful shamans. And they ain't know. They thought they was just going to play with you. Your confidence would be easily broken. Okay? They could have even been messing with your twin or a soulmate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't think soulmate is in this card. I think this is a twin. There's only a twin in here. Let's see what's on top. I always take the middle glitch glow up. I cannot make it a 5353. All right, Spirit, close out. I call back all the energy purified and cleansed. Call back all the collective's energy purified and cleansed. Call back everyone in my home's energy purified and cleansed. I said I don't think there's a soulmate card in here. And it is. Look. I told you, you have a soulmate coming in and money. This is going to be a healing connection. This is a very healing, powerful connection coming in because you dodged a bullet with something else. I feel like they were trying to trick you out your spot, baby. They wanted you to think somebody else was your soulmate. Did I say 5353? Oh, yeah, it's 54 now because I'm seeing 5433 and I'm like, what the hell? But no. Yeah. Y'all could be seeing time loops like in full effect. Like it could be like 129 and 54, 54. It could be 99 is very significant. Y'all could be getting married on 99 or Scorpio season. Or you could be marrying a Scorpio. You could be a Virgo, Scorpio, allies. Virgo, Scorpio, in your chart. Also, you could be seeing time loops. Like it could be 129 and then you go do some stuff and whatever the case may be, and you come back, bitch, and it's still 149 and you like, I know I done washed them dishes. I done went in that room and folded up that laundry. Went in the bathroom, jumped in the shower, and I came back and it's still saying 129. You are looking at the phone like, is the shit stuck? Is it broken? This is not a watch. Like, I didn't know that phones could freeze. And then as soon as like you can hear it go click, you can hear when time starts again. It's crazy. I'm trying to tell you, it's crazy. This glow up took patience too. 55, 55. This glow, see what I'm saying? You see how we kept seeing 99 in combinations, and then I looked at the clock and it was 55, 55. So 10, 10. And then you heard that strike and it started up again. So something could be, it could have took a long time to close something out. It could have took a very long time to close something out. I'm seeing 911. You could have been seeing combinations like 818, 919, 717, 313, 414, 515, 615, combinations like that. And it's 532 on my stove. My right ear's ringing. All right, let's close out. Last card. So abundance and a soulmate is here. And we got this yesterday with the jackpot, did we not? Yeah. And your stability could have been rocky for a long time with the lack of stability. Things just could have just been looming. Maybe you weren't able to really like cultivate much or ground this abundance, but bitch, is here. It's because you have to move certain people out the way. You know how they say you have to get rid of old stuff in order to receive new? And if you have all this stuff in your closet, how? If you try to manifest a husband, you got to make space for his stuff. So how? Or, you know what I'm saying? Word. It's just like an employee. If they want to hire some people, they have to let some people go, or people have to retire for other people to come into that position. You see what I'm saying? I can't put you as Sally That's and Sally's still there. No, we're getting Sally out of here. It's just like school. You know what I'm saying? It's just like school. You have to go to the next grade so the other kids could come. You know what I'm saying? You got to move to the 4th grade because the 3rd graders are coming out, and you got to go to 5th grade. Like you can't, like, you know what I'm saying? You got to move. That's why they give you certain criterias and time limits on certain things, because it's a continuous cycle. It has to keep going. It has to keep recycling. Okay? Some of y'all, don't you notice that a lot of people who are married are, yeah, everything's a test. Test of integrity, patience, intentions, okay? Just like you give somebody a time period and you say, within the next 4 months, I want to be married. Or I want to be this. You give yourself a schedule or a certain period in order to finish something out. And you're like, okay, well, or you know how they say you give somebody 4 seasons, and then you'll know, like, okay, if you want to be with that person. Research. Yeah. What's this abundance with the soulmate? And then after the year, you realize, like, it's not. That's why I never understand how bitches be with somebody for 10 years. You engaged for 10 fucking years. This could have even been you just rolling the dice or taking a leap of faith on yourself, and you hit the damn number, child. You could have been playing for forever, and then you stop, and then one day you was like, let me just try, because every time I hit, I never win, but let me just try. And bitch, you hit, and you hit big. Look. So y'all about to do something, child. Y'all about to do something. I don't know if this is going to be moving. Maybe you're just going to take a leap of faith and move. Look, you have warriors in the spirit, babies, spirit babies who want to be born. This could definitely be a baby shower, or the next love that you have, the next things that you build and grow and create. You're going to need security, bitch. I told you, you're going to need bodyguards. The next phase, you might have triplets with whoever this is, and you need bodyguards. You might be meeting like a king or a prince or some shit. Okay? Yeah, because I'm seeing the turbans. Let's go. Look, it's over one. Come on, Spirit. What's this abundance and soulmate so I could go on about my business? Happy Saturday. Come through, Spirit. I love this. 10 of Pentacles, Star card, and the Ace of Swords. It's yours, baby. It's yours. This is your birthright. This is your birthright. Trickster, powerful. Yeah, I thought they were really powerful. They was gonna trick you out your spot, and Spirit was like, trick who? Unavailable. Yep. I'm telling you, I feel like you just shut some shit down. You just took a chance and went back and regrouped. Abundance and soulmate. Oh, this could be you gonna shut some shit down. There go that key. There go the heart. I was telling y'all something about heart. You could have just opened up your heart, and there go all that yellow and that orange like I told y'all. Okay? You could have started feeding your soul. There go the orange. Okay? Solar plexus. You could have got busy. Okay? With the root chakra, maybe you needed to stabilize something. Okay? Maybe you started studying chakras. Doing different mantras. Frequency work. Okay? And heal your chakra. Heal your chakra. Heal your womb. And then you started working on your sacral, your solar plexus, your sacral, then your solar plexus, and it's moving forward, up and up. Maybe you have to work on your gut health. You know they say that's like your second brain, right? So I just saw something shoot to the light. That's crazy. And didn't I say something about yellow and a couch? So I don't know if this is therapy. Okay, moving. Maybe you got your ass up off the couch. Okay? Maybe you just started going outside more with the greenery like I told y'all in the beginning. Or y'all just got real distant with people and started building, creating, working, taking different chances, figuring out what worked and what didn't. Y'all could have just went and had a baby. Y'all could have went on a retreat. Y'all could have just started having more fun, laughing, building your confidence, putting yourself together, getting help. Look, mental help, you know what I'm saying? This could have been some of y'all who are being abused and controlled, and you're like, you know what? I have to do better. I have to do better. That's the only way better is going to come. And you making yourself unavailable to everything and everyone's energy healed yours. And I love that for y'all. Collective, I'm out. I'm out. I love it. I love it. I love it. Some of y'all could be having like a pizza party. Y'all could be going to sunflower picking. This could be like a couples retreat. Yeah. You could be meeting this person. Once you leave a job, you could have had a business and you had to shut it down because it wasn't making no money. You stop letting people manipulate you, control how you move and how you groove. Yeah, you could have started volunteering more. You could have really went and got help. Or you might need to. Okay, this was what you could be realizing while things were up in the air. And you had to just block the negativity out because you realize that people, that shit was rubbing off on you. People's bad behavior was rubbing off on you. Maybe you was in your ego because you might have didn't want to ask for help and you had to. You got the clarity. Maybe some of y'all had to go stay with family, or y'all just had to get the hell away from family. Because whatever wounding that was, you weren't able, you had to release them. You had to, and it could have been very hard. And that's why things were not moving. Okay, that's why your dreams weren't coming true. And you were putting in the work with the star card. You could have been praying. You could have been manifesting. You could have been doing all the things you needed to do. And still, you're like, what the hell? What's going on? Yeah, cut them off. They are a risk. Cut them off. This is who was probably sending you all that work with the bullets here. That's who was sending you all the work, all to pop your balloon when you're mid-air so you can fall off. Bitch, goodbye. Collective, I'm gone. Have a great day.